Alright, what y'all say is improv, I say it's speaking my mind. So, fuck what I write. Yeah. See, this one time, somebody spoke about the United States. Crowd went wild. And after that, somebody spoke about their mind. And they felt like he was a fatherless child. Y'all don't get me yet. Only because a judge doesn't matter what I write, because the only person who's my judge is the Lord Jesus Christ. See, what I speak is irrelevant. Y'all want to fuck with me, but that's just celibate. Don't try to touch me. You could never do it. I'm a ghost. I'm a flashback. Yo, give me that shit! Click, 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 click! I'll play the game of death. I already had my wrist slit. Lived in regret, wishing I could fix it. Dismissed in an instant. Is this the sacrifice we give so I live so kids bliss? Or is it ignorance cause the picture's been flipped? Positive to negative and it's a big twist. Cause that it didn't glisten is about to get lit. I hope you make the right choices. My voice is quivering from life's poisons. Now I gotta scream cause I'm drowned by all the loud noises. I'm right here. Why aren't you hearing me? And the moment you do, why are you fearing me? I didn't see the past, but I did see the light, and I didn't see my past. I saw me live life. I wasn't shaking in my bones when every joint left me. I set my soul free, thinking every point was empty.
Has to be infinite. Such truth has no censorship, so don't excuse me as time triggered this. Everyone knows life is a bit of a puzzle with no perfect two pieces to fit, so in reality, what's the figure then? Days are limited, used to count down fulfillment, but yet we always build that barrier to keep us from living them. So movements become subtle, towards our self-struggle, sinking and drowning in sorrows, and even when dreams are out, we evolve quick to burst the bubble. To our surprise, we cover in doubt, under our own lies to lie exposed to the naked truth, to find at the end, we just fucked ourselves. And those that have passed, and for those that are haunted by words unsaid, let's befriend the memories that intertwine by time. So on behalf of all those young innocent laughs, I'm sad to say, I miss you. I'm sad it came this far. Fell victims and were bullied by life's turbulence when emotions spun out of control. But I know if we were eye to eye, our soul would find peace. Console and be calm so we can do more than pray with steady hands and relieve grudges off their palms. Just so we can have a better grip on life. So goodbyes can collapse without faith. And even though time is the essence, I'm asking for a moment of silence today. Rest in peace to that 1 second that passed. I turn around, trying to grasp it back, and as for that, I let my present be given away. It's like someone blowing out the candles on your own birthday, just not cool and it will not fly like the years that gone by, only to pry open the window to feel the breeze of what's outside your box. Have your soul unlocked to be a poet. As poets, we're able to listen, think, and speak, therefore our soul makes us poetry. There's no limit where we can take this, so limitless thoughts on my mind, so life's clock with divine, just define what can and can't be taught. And I'm looking around like, I know not everyone will understand the full purpose of this poem, but everyone will learn a lesson, even if that lesson was to listen. Since silence is the loudest statement ever heard, I tell them, well, imagine how loud our words are, can you? They told me, imagine what walls would say if they'd be able to speak. I told them, they'll probably share the same message I'm saying, this exact same moments, since most of the time I feel like I spend it talking to walls. I'm making no profit at a time. Does that leave me a timeless profit? And if so, I brought in my 2 cents in exchange for your minute at a time. So your eyes can be in line with mine, to keep you from turning back. Maybe, just maybe, in that case, we can all spare some change, as we all have a presence in the present time. And this second right here is not really mine. This will forever be our moment. Thank you.
Now, I don't mean to pontificate upon the static state of our holy gates, but it's time we reiterate why we separate between church and state. And perhaps we should investigate what's really going on when daddy's little girl comes home late from the big prom date with the teacher's son or the preacher's son. It matters none. You know the one that everyone just thinks is great. Whose pearly white smile we don't contemplate just might be fake. Or that he might want to cut up more than what's on his plate. He's got a handful of pills that offer cheap thrills and end in rape. But that's okay, because daddy's little girl, that's okay, because daddy's little girl Because Daddy's little girl accepts it as fate. When she fails that big test and she's way past late, and I don't mean for another hot mall date, because she learned that sex is violent when she stayed up late at night with her best friend, the satellite. And her parents were away at work trying to teach her right from wrong, so that hopefully their baby girl could fly from home, their palatial suburban palace that she would describe as a hut. Now, she wouldn't consider herself a slut, but she'd trade a kiss for drugs, a suck for love, her Hello Kitty to fuck that gorgeous guy her dad brought home for lunch. But let's not forget to implicate the one who started it all, the teacher's son or the preacher's son, it matters none. You know, the one who confuses right from wrong and abuses all women except his mom. Oh no, it has nothing to do with that violent rap song or the video games that he should shoot directly into his arm. All the while, Daddy Dearest is convincing the soccer team that it's a jock strap, not a thong. So just help me put it on. Now, I'm no expert, and I'm sure that when Mom was taking hits from the bong several months along, she never knew her favorite son would depend on drugs for his fun, or think it's cool to hang with thugs, or that he turned to the gun to solve his problems. And now, children think that they can treat everyone like dogs and they don't have to answer to any laws they break or any hate they drink to slake the bottomless pit of their mortician's face, because we don't believe in anything any longer. Since you made us realize every politician is a fraud without a clue as to what the common folk want or do. So the kids don't know what to choose. Should they shoot up or hit the booze or just smack you down to drown their sorrows and avoid their dues? Because they truly believe the news tells them every side of the truth when we're bombing foreign countries and sending in troops.
Oh. Advertisement. Are you feeling down in the dumps? Does it seem like everything is going to heck in a handbasket? Do you feel that you have no place to turn to? If you answered yes to any of these questions, or even if you didn't, the answer may be God. And if you act right now, you can connect with your inner feelings by connecting with God. All you have to do is dial 1-800-CALL-GOD. At 1-800-CALL-GOD, we have specially trained personnel designed to get you in touch with your inner feelings by putting you in touch with God. And we are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can call anytime. Why not call now? That's 1-800-CALL-GOD. 1-800-225-5463. We'll be there for you. Okay, let me see how. 1-800-CALL-GOD. Bring! Bring! Hello, you have reached 1-800-CALL-GOD. This call may be recorded. At 1-800-CALL-GOD, your call is very important to us. However, at this time, all of our angels are busy assisting other sinners. To help us with the nature of this call, please use the following menu to tell us your call. If you are having trouble keeping the 10 Commandments, press 1, followed by the commandment you broke. If you are being bedeviled by one of the 7 deadly sins, press 2, followed by that deadly sin. If you have committed a venial sin, press 3. Hello, this is the angel Gabriel. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Now, sinner, how can I help you? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello?